I was the director and producer of this piece. For this film, I wanted to do a lot with expression and gesture, and actually I was hoping to get a silent film. I've been wanting to play with time-lapse and a 7D, and I've also been wanting to play with slowing down motion and playing with that, speeding it up so you get some more expressive gestures. Other than that, creative, lighting, and more graphical elements for sets. The most amazing part of our production is really that none of us, save for a couple, really knew each other a month and a half ago. We're a very last-minute team. We work incredibly well together, had a blast. That's probably the best part. Two of the most amazing people that are on my team are actually, they're right here with me. They came to drop off the film. It's Carrie and Emily, and basically they stuck it through. I mean, anything needed done, they stayed up. They made sure that I was awake in a half hour to sit back in front of my machine and crank out After Effects. They ran, they animated typewriters, they played with the lighting. Anywhere they were needed, they stepped in, helping getting people ready. They were absolutely fabulous. Saturday night, we're out there shooting, and I decide that my editors are coming in, we're getting ready to start with them, and I would like to make them some coffee. So I take my hot water pot, I plug it into the electrical socket, and we hear a pop. And as it turns out, we fried not only, like, it wasn't just the breaker that tripped, we fried the entire board. So my studio has absolutely no lighting. We pulled up our cars, we packed everything up, and we shot the rest of our film, the entire crew, in my tiny little apartment. We were all kind of burnt out and we needed a break, so this gave us something that was a little bit of a change of pace, and we actually rethought some of our more ambitious shots and found some better ways to do it, so it ended up being for the better. Yeah, we actually had planned on doing a little green screen. We did more than we thought we were going to do. Just mainly for filling in backgrounds where we couldn't match it. You know, we matched the lighting up with the individuals and we threw them in front of a background. Most of it's black and white, so you'll never know. I wanted to animate people for this. Like, okay, how do you turn a person into an animated character? Well, number one, you exaggerate their motion, you play with the time, you stretch things out, you slow them down, you do that. Number two is you know, go into After Effects, or in our case it was, I did some in After Effects and we did Final Cut in motion for some of the effects that would have taken a lot of time. Just attach some graphics for like glowing eyeballs, and it's mostly the character's eyes that do that, and the Super 8 footage that we are projecting onto the robot's face. Advice I would give someone for a successful 48. I would give them a robot. It would be an actor. Yeah. Yes, you must have a robot. All right. All right.